Hello, Aquarius. How are you, my lovely air signs that I very much associate with water signs? Welcome to your love and soulmate reading for the second half of November 2019. So this will range from about November 15th to the 30th. Keep in mind we are still in Mercury retrograde, so we'll come out of it around the 20th, but you're going to see a lot of things coming in from your past. You're going to be nostalgic about a couple things. That's totally fine. You are an air sign. You're going to be in your head. Again, that's totally fine. Just ride the wave. Ride the wave until you're done. I promise you everything will be okay. I also want to mention that because the holidays are coming, I am going to be offering $10 readings. So $10 for 10 minutes. It'll be whatever you choose for a topic. If you're interested in that, check out the description box below. It'll send you on a link to my website, and then you can contact me there. Let me know what kind of reading you want, and you can pay for it there. And then I'll, send you a link, and you can watch it on your own. That being said, we are going to get started. For you guys, we've had some pretty interesting readings so far, just to let you know. So let's get to going, right? All right. Here we go, Aquarius. So, soulmate and love reading, that jumped really fast. Oh, well. The artist in reverse, feeling like you are unable to manifest your own destiny. However, we got that baby too. Aquarius, are you thinking about offering your cup to someone, but you're not sure if you can manifest it? Or are you dreaming about offering your cup to someone, or someone offering their cup to you? We shall find out. Dun, dun, dun. To be continued. All right. We have soulmate and love reading for Aquarius, second half of November 2019. Greatest answers to that which we seek to find. Greatest answers to that which we find. Whew. Got some more flip. All right. We have the Two of Wands. So no longer needing to decide on a choice. You've made your choice. We have the Temperance in reverse, not being patient about a situation. This also represents Sagittarius, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So there may have been a breakup, or you may feel like you're not able to be with someone that you feel is your soulmate right now. Okay. Couple more shuffles. And we can get this party started. Nope. All right, here we go. First card is you. Nine of Pentacles, being and feeling independent and stable on your own. So this is the all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Oh, I've had too much caffeine. All right, this represents being able to stand on your own and be both emotionally and financially stable. Okay, so this is an independence card. Doesn't always have to be a female, can be a male as well. People find that a lot more women watch tarot cards. That's why a lot of times we refer to it as women. I'm also a woman, so I will refer to it as women sometimes too. But keep in mind, the energy is just the card. It does not represent the person. So, I mean, it does, but it doesn't mean that you have to be male or female to match the card, is what I'm saying. All right. This is your loved one. Ten of Wands in reverse. No longer feeling burdened. No longer feeling like they have to carry the weight of something. All right. So what is the energy between you? 10 of Pentacles. So you might actually be married. We're seeing a growth from 9 to 10. This is a family card. This is ultimate stability and happiness. The challenge is the moon. So this represents Pisces and Cancer sometimes. And this might represent that some things might be hidden. You might feel that there are some lies, or that your loved one is hiding something from you. And the blockage, Four of Swords in reverse. No longer feeling a need to rest and recuperate. So we have a mix of some positive and some negative cards here, but that's okay. Past influence on you is the Knight of Cups. An apology or an offering of love and devotion to someone. And past influence on them is the Seven of Swords. no longer feeling like they have been lied to, no longer feeling like there was deception. So perhaps, and what's interesting is you can see this moon card is looking up here. So perhaps because you were so independent and working on your own, working on yourself, this person may have felt that there was something hidden somewhere. They felt stable with you for sure, but they may have felt like you were hiding something. So they might have felt like they were being lied to. They might have felt an emotional burden, but you came in with an apology. You came in with a word saying, hey, I do love you. I'm here. And this is allowing them to no longer feel like they're being lied to, so they can trust you again. Basically, that's what Seven of Swords is in reverse. Outcome from your point of view: Two of Swords, no longer being stuck in a stalemate. From their point of view, Nine of Cups. So lacking emotional well-being, emotional stability. So they might be a little anxious or a little depressed still because of the situation. That's probably that moon card lingering. And I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I am super sensitive to full moons. And we just had a full moon, like 3 days ago? So just something to keep in mind. Oh, the ultimate outcome is the Devil. Okay, so the Devil gets a bad rap. This can also represent Capricorn, okay? Just because of the horns. Capricorn's a goat. The Devil generally represents codependency, procrastination, bondage, but it can also represent a soul contract. Okay, doesn't always have to be negative. It depends on how you see it, okay? And it depends on the other cards. And the other cards that I'm seeing here aren't negative. We're not seeing something where it's a codependency. I'm not seeing any negativity based on abuse or feeling neglected or feeling trapped, okay? So this to me is almost when you see like the Six of Cups. So we're seeing that this is a soul contract. This is a karmic contract that you have with this person, okay? So that's just something to keep in mind. The Devil gets a bad rap, all right? But the Devil is also Pan in, I want to say it's, I don't know which folklore it is right now. I want to say it's Viking or Celtic, but Pan he's the god of sex also. He's playful. If we're talking about Midsummer's Night's Dream, you know who he is. He's the one that's running around and he's being like, but I'm a good guy. Like, I'm just trying to get people together, right? So this could also represent sexual energy too. So a very strong sexual bond between the two of you. All right. Okay. Let's get some confirmation cards here. All right, Nine of Pentacles. What do we got going on for you, Aquarius, with the Nine of Pentacles? And we flipped. What do we got? It's just one. Four of Pentacles. No longer playing it close to the chest. So yeah, I'm going to say that you were really independent. You were really working hard for your money, but this person might have felt like they weren't a priority to you, maybe. That's what was going on. But you no longer are going to play it close to the chest. You're going to be open. You're going to be vulnerable moving forwards. And, be truthful about everything that's going on. Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Not wanting to work together, though. Interesting. We got two Pentacles, both in reverse. 3 to 4. It is progression. All right, let's see where else we can go here. Ten of Pentacles down here, because this is a good card down here. This is family, ultimate love. Would help if the cards came out nice. Four of Swords, no longer needing to rest and recuperate. That matches up with the Four of Swords there. Let's get another one for that. Ugh. Well, it's the Hermit. So apparently, I'm gonna guess you guys are married or you're in a committed relationship together and something happened here. So you both kind of withdrew to give each other space. But the Hermit isn't always a bad thing. It just means that you need to kind of be introspective, figure out what you want, figure out what you need, and be able to come forward and have a conversation afterwards. All right, what about the Moon over here? What is hidden? What's hidden from Aquarius here? Anything gonna jump for us here? There it is. We have the World. Okay, so that's a really great card to have too. This means the end of a cycle though. So you've been coming through, it's been a slow progression, and you're finally coming out into your own here. What have they been waiting for? Yikes. So Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They've been waiting for a stable new beginning. I want one more on that. Because of the moon. Okay. Something's been hidden. Someone's hiding something. Are you forging away money on the side? Are you saving up for something, like maybe a ring to propose, and the other person, like you're acting weird about it, and the other person's like antsy about it? Like, what's going on here? All right, what about this actual Four of Swords here in reverse? What do we got? Give it to me, baby. Knave of Wands. So this is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is it's a small energy, but it means enthusiasm, motivation, a spark of intrigue or interest. So the thought process is going here. This is Knight of Cups. No longer having to weigh your options, knowing what choice you want to take. All right, we got the Emperor and the Nine of Wands. So the Seven of Wands meant that they did feel burdened. They were revving up for a final go at it. And then they have the Emperor, which is a controlling type of energy, but in a good way when it's in its upright. The Emperor is Aries. It's an authority figure. It's someone who provides structure and stability. Okay, it's also one of the Divine Masculine cards, just to let you know. And I'll be doing some extra, like, not readings, but talks in a different playlist. Kind of talking about Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flames. I've been getting really into them on a personal level this last month, so they've been really therapeutic for me, and if anyone's interested in that, you can check those out at a later date. I haven't recorded any yet, but I'm planning on it. We have the Knight of Wands up here for the Two of Swords, so we got the Knave of Wands going into the Knight of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. It's a offer of passion. It's an offer of starting something new, you know, usually romantic in the physical sense more than the emotional sense. So you're ready to move forward with this for sure. Keep in mind the Knight of Wands, you want a king, you know, or a queen. You don't want a Knight of Wands. A knight comes and goes depending on where they're traveling, right? Nine of Cups is the Devil. So all right, we see that. So we got two devils here, two codependency cards. You guys are bonded together somehow. There's a karmic connection between the two of you. What about the Devil card in the middle here? Can you get a confirmation for the Devil card in the middle? What is your connection? Why are you karmically bonded to each other? To get through past hurts, to move forward. Lack of passion though. What's going on here? Has it been stalled? Yep, perceived. All right, so somebody feels smothered here. Somebody feels trapped. Yeah, and their ego is in the way. And it's blocking your new union. Okay. All right. Aquarius, let's get down and dirty here. You guys are an air sign. You guys are logical. You think emotions are messy. Let's just put that out there. Extremely intelligent and extremely intuitive, though, for an air sign. That being said, you're an independent person. You have decided no longer to play close to your chest. You're confessing your love to this person, okay? There is something going on here, though. There's a karmic bond between the two of you. Now, the Devil, again, it's not always a negative energy. It's how you choose to use it. You got to think, the Devil was an angel at one point or another, if you believe in like Christian, Catholic, Judeo religions here. Lucifer was God's favorite. He was the light, but he let his ego get to him, and was then cast down into the world and placed in charge of, you know, other souls that were unable to live up to the expectations of the Holy Trinity up there. Getting off my religious soapbox here. Sorry, I was raised Catholic. The Devil isn't always a bad energy. Okay, and I know it's gonna ruffle feathers with some people here, but The devil can also represent a bond, a contract, a karmic contract that you have with someone from a past life. So if you believe in past lives, this person here, most likely you and them had a connection at some point. Something's blocking you though. Like I said, something's blocking you. So why the devil here? You're coming to the end of a cycle of pain. The pain is over with, whatever you've been dealing with. But that pain was a lack of passion. And a perceived, a perception of being stuck, a perception of being like trapped. The Eight of Swords is usually depicted as a woman whose hands are bound and she's in blindfold and there's a whole bunch of swords behind her. She can't see her way out of a situation. But it's all, she's capable of moving outside of it if she just takes the blindfold off, right? The answer is to let the ego go. Let the ego go, let your pride go, and move forward. And when you do that, you will be able to turn this cup upright, okay? Right now, your new emotional beginning with this person is stalled. It's stalled because you're letting your ego get in the way. Someone's ego is blocking this. Whatever's hidden here with these moon cards, you need to get down to the nitty-gritty. You need to dig deep. And you need to be honest with the other person because the other person feels like they're being deceived for some reason. All right? All right, let's get two more from the Lenormand for some extra answers from the universe. Can I get two cards for Aquarius here? Aquarius, we've got the Garden. So there might be a social gathering of sorts. And the Ship. Someone might be traveling towards you. All right. Let's just double check with the book because I'm one of those people and I'm sure you appreciate it as an Aquarius. So we've got, yep, a gathering or party, public event matched with the Ship. So traveling to an event or party, it could be a cruise, a tour group, a farewell party, or traveling to a foreign country. Okay, so let's tie this together. Something's hidden. I'm curious though, because remember when I said maybe you were foraging together to save up for something? Are you saving up for a trip? Hopefully you're planning on taking them with you because that would make sense. That would be awesome if you were. If not, maybe the two of you need to go on a vacation. Maybe you guys need to rekindle, get back together, get back to the, get back to each other, really. Sometimes we work so hard at trying to get ahead in life that we forget about the other things. This other person might feel like they're no longer a priority to you. And, they might not know how to say it. They might not know how to express it because they feel like you're not in this with them anymore, okay? But they're still connected. There's still a bond, and you still have passion here. And they want control, they want stability, and they're willing to step in and start it, with or without you. All right, Aquarius. I hope that this resonated with some of you. If it did, awesome. If it didn't, that's cool. Check out your other signs. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. I look forward to talking to you again at the beginning of the month when December hits. All right? Until then, deuces.